Alright guys, here we are today at 15510 Gatewood Road in Dinwiddie, Virginia. Great little rural house. You can see you got a big front yard, gravel driveway. Do you have one close neighbor? Looks like it shares a driveway, but it looks like it's kept up well. Nice looking house. This bedroom is a 3-bed, 1.5 bath. It's definitely a fixer-upper, but the repairs seem to be fairly minimal. I'm going to give you a walk around the outside first, and then we'll go take a walk around the inside. You can see here, first off, looking at the front porch, there's been some makeshift rails that have been added. That's going to have to be fixed. I'm sure this has to be sold to an FHA buyer, and FHA will require that. You got a little bit of an issue with siding here that needs to be fixed, but nothing too spectacular. Right here in the front yard, there's a hole. Not sure what that's from. I don't know if maybe that's the septic and it's been sunk in, but definitely something to check out. Alright, here we are. Pretty close up to the house here. You can see the vinyl. It just needs to be power washed for the most part, it looks like here. Everything seems to be in pretty decent shape. No major concerns. Backyard. It's a pretty good sized backyard. Trees all around. Got a heating system here. Looks like it's not too old. You can see there's your model number. You want to look it up. Doesn't have a date on there though. A couple issues back here with the vinyl side, and you can see some holes. A couple down there. Again, nothing too tragic here. Alright. Here's another sunken area in the backyard. I'm not sure what this is from. It looks like there possibly may have been a above ground pool here at some point. Not really sure. I don't know if you can see the indentation on the camera, but it's definitely something there. It looks like it's probably about a, I don't know, 10 foot wide by 10 foot circle there. Alright, deck here. Yeah, not in bad shape. Could probably be power washed, cleaned up a little bit. Try to give you a view of the roof. Roof seems to be overall in pretty decent shape. Looks like there may be a couple patch jobs, a couple raised shingles, nothing out of the ordinary. I don't really see any raised corners. It doesn't look like there's a lot of curling on the roof, which would suggest that the roof is nearing the end of its life. Looks like it's in pretty decent shape. Maybe some small repairs on it, but nothing too major again. All right, we're going to walk back around here. Got a cinder block chimney. Looks like that was probably added on sometime after the house was built. I don't think that's original to the house. Alright, let's go take a look at the inside. Walk in the front door here, traditional ranch, walk into the living room. You can see here, carpet's pretty much shot, that's going to have to go. Windows, they're definitely original windows, but they don't appear too bad. Maybe some issues with the screens and storm windows. But the locks appear to work. Everything seems to be in pretty good shape. Not really sure what's going on here. Looks like it's just some paneling that's pulled away from the wall. One thing I did notice in this house, most of it is paneling. So just keep that in mind as you're looking through here. Walk into the kitchen. Vinyl floor. Kitchen cabinets really aren't bad. If you're looking for a rental property, these could probably be cleaned up, painted. You got to finish off the plumbing here. Looks like the previous owner was installing a faucet, maybe left it off underneath. Not the cleanest plumbing I've ever seen in my life, but I also don't see any moisture. One thing you will notice right there, looks like the hose lines, or the lines going to the faucet, are gone. So make sure you plan on taking that. Other than that, it's not bad. Looks pretty decent. You got a laundry area right here. And for some reason I can only open one door. I don't know why the other door doesn't open. But laundry area here. It looks like a couple of the windows in the house have actually been replaced. You can see that window right there is a replacement window. And then the window right there in the kitchen is a replacement window. Alright, so I'm going to go back in the hallway now. Just give you a frame of reference where I am. There's the kitchen. That's the living room there. Turning back around, going down the hallway to the bathroom. Functional. Not pretty by any means, but not in horrible shape either. Couple issues in the bathtub surround. You see there's some places where it's just gotten some mildewy type stuff around it. Fairly typical you see in these houses. Again, nothing too earth shattering here. Nothing that can't be overcome. The electricity's not on, or I would turn some lights on for you guys to make it a little bit easier for you to see. Alright, let's go back. This is the first bedroom. Again, looks to be replacement windows. Looks like they were probably done at different times. There's different styles, probably as they needed to be done, they were done. You'll see here also the breaker box. Let's see, I believe it's 200 amp. Yeah, you got a 200 amp system here. Looks to be a pretty full breaker box, which is kind of surprising for the size house. So there's a lot going to it, but it's a 200 amp box. It's in good shape. Again, you got paneling, got to paint, you got to put carpeting in. Let's see. Next room here, you'll see some missing places all around. Right there in the baseboard. Looks like they had baseboard heat in here and have taken that out. There is a heat pump, so I'm guessing they had baseboard heat to begin with. Again, one replacement window there, one seemingly original window there. Closets. Get a view of just how much panel is in this house. This entire house is paneling. Good news is it's all paintable and it's all been painted once, so it'll make it a little bit easier. Alright. Another small closet here. There's an attic space up here. I don't see anything that tells me the roof is leaking, but I also don't have a ladder with me to get up in there. And then here, this bedroom, the carpet's been removed out of this bedroom. Closet. Original windows. But again, paint, carpet. This room looks pretty good. Not sure what's going on here. There's a light switch right below that, so it doesn't look like it's a light switch. Maybe there was a light switch there in the past, or just being used as some sort of junction box there. Not really sure exactly what's going on there. Anyway, so I'm back in the hallway. I'm going to walk back out through the kitchen, into the living room, and there we go. That's 15510 Gatewood Road in Dinwiddie, Virginia. This is Mike Hogan. You can reach me on my phone, 804-503-0811. Of course, you can call or you can text. And you can always reach me on Twitter at RVA Realtor. Thanks a lot, guys.